oh my God, what? No, we're not doing that today, guys. I was just sitting here struggling, not knowing what I'm going to make a video on today. And then I thought, which UK rapper has had the best comeback of all time? And the first artist that came to my mind was Abra. So he's who we're going to be making a video on today. Oh, his song with 1-4's doing pretty well. It's on nearly 1 million streams in about, what, 2 weeks? Shout out to the Australians watching this video. I know my accent was probably terrible. Shocking. So Abra's been in the game for a long time. This is the first song that I listened to from him, I think. Damn, 8 years ago. Jeez. I'm pretty sure I heard some before, but off the top of my head, Robbery, the remix that he did with Krept and Conan. Bomba clock, yeah, don't bother try run. We're talking 2016 times, all right? Boom. So before we dive into his journey, we're going to take a look at his chart history. Now, according to the chart website, Abra's first time charting was on the 30th of July, 2020. On Deck spent 9 weeks on the charts. Black Lives Matter with Bando K and Double L's with what was going on at the time. Peaked at number 63 and spent 2 weeks up there. Spin This Coupe peaked at number 49. Mixed Emotions, which went off crazy at the time around Valentine's Day, peaked at number 45 and spent 6 weeks in the charts. Then his song called Double Tap with Unknown T peaked at number 64, spent a week. Can't Be Us featuring Heady One and Bando K peaked at number 27 and spent 8 weeks on the chart. Not really a surprise there. And That Way with Krept and Conan peaked at number 80 but spent 2 weeks on the charts. And his project, I'm not sure if it was an album, Product of My Environment, peaked at number 29 and spent 7 weeks on the chart. Now this project, if you haven't listened to it and taken it in, it's really worth the listen, honestly. It's great. Abracadabra still doing his thing here and there, dropping. Big song this was. And he would always drop on like Valentine's Day, you know. He's always been in his love song bag, you know what I mean? And then he dropped an EP in 2018. And in 2019, it looked like he just dropped this Daily Duppy and didn't do anything else for the rest of the year. It was alright, it was decent, I remember this one. Everyone was thinking, oh my God, where's he gone? He's vanished. The whole of 2019, this man was cooking, bruv. Because 2020, during the lockdown, that was the year where he fully came back. And before the end of 2019, Abracadabra went and dropped Remember Me, which was his comeback. He dropped his Daily Duppy, ghosted for like the whole year, and then came back with this Daily Duppy. And this song was him saying, yo, I'm back now. I'm back. I didn't believe him at the time, but he wasn't lying this time. I'm pulling out Rambos and burners only. He dropped Superstar, On and On. Then he went and dropped an EP with Kush that he always does. Valentine's Day EP. This was cold. Abra's getting consistent. People are getting happy. Then bang. Freaky Brown skin mad over me. Yeah. I can't lie, me I'm mad over. The flow, the energy was mad. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke, but guys were even saying, yo, Abra needs to collab with Pop Smoke. That collab would have gone mad. Then he followed that up with Kadabra Freestyle. Now guys, at the time, the impact of this was like mad. Like everybody was listening to this guy, bro. Now Abra had successfully got his buzz back. Everybody was now watching him. Can't lie, I had all of these songs on repeat. But my man weren't done. Then he dropped On Deck, which was the first hit he had when he came back. I might fly west, my westing now, she don't give me stress. And he dropped Crash It with Mastermind. I think I used to like this song. Let me try again. Oh, I used to love this song. Yeah, now let me unlike this and like it again, because this used to bang. So all of this in 2020. Then he dropped New Up Block with K-Trap Cold. Then he dropped Spin This Coupe. Yep, just crazy. Then he dropped Show Me, Trenches, and then this guy just went and dropped a whole project. We got a whole project from Abracadabra, Product of My Environment, and this project was very good. This song is my favorite. I'm begging you. I'm stressing you. I'm flexing on you. Oh man, this album was cold. And once he dropped this project, this was the comeback officially complete for Abracadabra. And it looks like he completed this comeback completely independent. We can actually go and check that. Yeah, after checking the YouTube, it looks like, yeah, it was independent. Usually it will say the distributor that provided it. So if he distributed it through Ditto, which is what most people do, it would say provided to YouTube by Ditto. So Abracadabra definitely has a distributor behind him, which is not surprising for an artist of his size anyway. Me and Naz always have this disagreement. Like, if you distribute with a record label, are you still independent? I think you are. He doesn't think you are. So I don't know. It's debatable though. I hear where he's coming from. So after this, Abra did a collab with Miss La Familia. He did another song with Kush. He's always doing collabs with Kush. He has so many. And then he dropped another hit. If I ever told you I was struggling for cash, would you stay with me? Oh man, it's just making me deep it as well. Yo, my people, sorry to interrupt the video, but if you could leave a like on the video, it'd really be appreciated. It gets the video out to more people and it shows me that you are messing with the content. Valentine's Day is coming up and I have never been this single in my life, bro. Kind of sad. Anyway, Abra kept dropping, dropped a song with Dappy. Did I like this one? Yeah, it was okay. Stayed consistent during 2021, dropped another daily Dappy as well. Collabed with Unknown T. Then he dropped Lean With It, did a collab there. Did a Lean With It remix with all of the OFB guys. Oh yeah, Abracadabra is part of OFB. Same music group as Heady One, Band OK, just to name two. Dropped a single here, single there, freestyle there. Then he dropped a big collab with Heady One and Band OK. Having all of these three come together is always gonna produce a hit. Come on. And they dropped another song together. Then he did a light work freestyle for Press Play. Then he dropped, you know, like that way. If you remember that bar that I think Krept said this bar that was so funny.
You would think that he's from Nige, the way you were shouting,
you rubber! Me and Jace were first listening to this song, yeah, bro. We were cracking up when we heard that, bro. He stayed consistent, kept dropping. That Way, did the That Way remix, got a bunch of UK rappers on there, but this song didn't, you know, with all these people on the song, you'd think it would have become, you know, bigger than it was, but he obviously tried the formula that he did with Spin This Coupe. Then he dropped a song with Kirky. Pretty much Abracadabra came back successfully, which is hard to do. He's been rapping for a long time. His buzz had kind of died down at the time because he wasn't dropping music. And when he came back and started dropping properly, he was literally taking over the UK. You just had to be there when Spin This Coupe, I Just See Something was out. Bro, it was ridiculous. Sorry if this video is not in that much detail, guys, or it's kind of short. I'll be real. Got a lot going on, but we all have a lot going on, you know what I mean? But yeah, a little bit under the weather right now, and boy, just feeling drained as hell. I'm feeling drained because I haven't been drained, if that makes sense. Since this, he's even starred in a movie. He did a movie, I forgot what it was called, Trapping, I think. He did a movie. So yeah, do you guys think this was the biggest comeback the UK rapper's ever seen? Let me know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, God willing. Peace.